Alright, so it is Saturday, which means it's time for an Ultimate Saturday review, and this time, Ultimate Spider-Man, Volume 12, the last numbered volume and hardcover of the Peter Parker run. Yeah, so first off, let's just get into what it says in the back. It collects issues 1 through 14 of Ultimate Comics Spider-Man, and I'll get into why it says that in a second, because numbering issues. But there is the back. You can see Johnny Storm, Bobby, Drake, Kitty Pryde, Aunt May, Kong, Gwen Stacy, Mary Jane, and Legs. Yeah. Spider-Girl, Jessica Drew, and Spider-Man. And just like the other ones, you know, same thing, which is still cool. Anyways, yeah. I just want to get into one thing about why it's called Ultimate Comics Spider-Man. Is because this is after Ultimatum, and after Ultimatum, I guess Marvel decided they wanted to restart with number ones for the Ultimate Universe, which they did for the most part, but when they did it with Spider-Man after issue 14, they kind of were like, you know what, we take it back, and they went back to the old numbering. So that's kind of like what they did with Amazing Spider-Man. After issue 400 and something, I believe they started over to issue 1. And then, like, after issue 50, they went back to the old numbering, and it was, like, in the 500s or something. It's kind of like, I'm wondering if Marvel's going to do that now, that issue number 1 of Amazing Spider-Man came out. It's like, I don't know, in, like, 20, 30, 40 issues, they're going to come back and say, hey, look, we're actually in issue 740-something. Who knows? Anyways, the round-headed Spider-Man. That's how you can define this era of Spider-Man, because the art is not my favorite. It's actually probably my second least favorite. No, it probably is my least favorite. I think I would enjoy like how it started more than this. The art is just not that. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just not as good as it used to be. So basically, this is after Ultimatum, the Ultimate Wave, everything. New York is completely different, and Peter's no longer working at the Daily Bugle. He's working at this Burger Frog place, where he has to wear the hat. It's part of the rules. He's gotta wear the hat. Mary Jane is, you know, doing news reporting at the school, and I guess one of the big differences here, which I'm not gonna try and spoil too much. We have this new vigilante going around doing stuff, who we do find out who it is later. But I guess the main difference would be Peter is now with Gwen instead of Mary Jane, which I guess would be like a big shock, because it's like, you know, how he was with Mary Jane in the last issue, now he's not with her, and it's like a few months later, I believe. Yeah, so we get Mysterio. He gets an introduction into the Ultimate Universe finally, and let's see if I can find a picture somewhere. Yes, there we go, Mysterio, yay. A lot of stuff happening there with Mysterio. We get I guess like the main arc here would probably be the end. I mean, there's a lot. We get this new guy here who is a big role later in the series. Kind of late, not in like Ultimate Spider-Man, but in like the Ultimate Universe. He gets a pretty good role later. We also get Shapeshifters. And I guess I should show that page because you can't really tell what's going on anyway. Shapeshifters, and I guess like the most notable change in Peter Parker's life is the fact that Iceman and Johnny Storm move in with him to his house under fake names and go to his school. Just, you know, try and live out normal lives. Mostly Bobby, because after the Ultimate Wave, stuff happens with mutants and they're like really hated in the world. Johnny just wants a break from everything after what happened in the Fantastic Four. And a lot of stuff with Kitty Pryde, which was really good. Because she's a mutant, she's a known mutant. So there's a lot of stuff going on there with her. Overall, really good. I actually really did like this one. I believe if you wanted to get them in non-hardcover, which this one is still like really easily available in hardcover, by the way. It's like a whole bunch of trades, I think, and then like a few premiere hardcovers you can get, but like this is the only way to get it in like the issue 1 through 14, the full thing in hardcover or whatever. And then we get like a sketchbook thing in the back, you know, sketches and stuff, which is cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I really don't have much else to say about Volume 12 other than it is pretty good. It's issues 1. It's like the complete Ultimate Comics Spider-Man run. Issues 1 through 14, where he's Peter Parker. I believe it's the complete one. There might be a couple more issues, and if there is, they're going to be on the omnibus. So we'll check that out next Saturday, hopefully. But yeah, it's definitely really good. I definitely recommend it. Like I said, if you're reading Ultimate Spider-Man, I recommend you read the whole thing. Yeah, just read the whole series. But again, we'll get into that in 2 weeks, hopefully 2 weeks. And yeah, Joe, check this out. Yeah, I would give it a 4 out of 5. Squirrels and stuff. Anyways, that's it. Yeah, cool. Don't forget to leave a comment if you have any comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, and all that cool stuff. And thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Hey, okay, end slate time, yay. Don't even know what to say because I'm feeling a little bit sick. But anyways, down below you can see links to videos from earlier this week, including the not so awesome review for Daredevil Volume 1, the deluxe edition, I guess. Yeah, and then my review for Amazing Spider-Man #1, my unboxing for a Luke Skywalker figure from the Star Wars Black Series, and the all-new Not So Awesome News Show that I did yesterday by myself because somebody wasn't here. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching all that stuff, and, you know, next week, the Omnibus review, so look forward to that, and then the week after that, a complete overview of Ultimate Spider-Man, and yeah, alright, cool. Hope everyone's having a great free comic book day and stuff. We'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.